Hey everybody, good morning. Doing a little mini breakfast crawl here. I'm going to share it out. Okay, just heading back inside now. Got a little breakfast, a little breaky, and some coffee. So, this may be something. So, I go to 7-Eleven yesterday, right? And they have gingerbread spice. Gingerbread spice, that sounds nice, don't it? No, gingerbread spice is pumpkin spice, just with a Christmas name on it. Changed my mind. That's what it is. Gingerbread spice is pumpkin spice, just with a Christmas name. Oh boy. So we're gonna head inside. I do have another cheeseburger roller for Frankie. Just gonna find my keys. Telling you, Jeffree Star, when we do a palette, I'm gonna need a color called "Where's My Keys?" Whatever color confusion looks like. Does anybody know what the color of confusion looks like? Oh boy. So, getting the keys. Gonna go in. Hopefully that bitch don't come outside. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, something I'm noticing is that with the not made for kids option, I'm seeing a lot of adult type commercials being added to my videos and lives. So I'm not sure, I'm guessing that's a plus or not a plus, I don't know. Just something I've observed. Unfortunately, there's a lot of political crap coming in my advertisements, which I'm not a fan of. If you don't know, I don't like politics. I wish that would go away. I don't really want those commercials in my videos, but I don't think I really have much of a choice. Here, check this out. Look, there she is. Frankie's waiting for her hot dog. Look at that, she's waiting for her hot dog. Are we gonna have a live Frankie mukbang? We have a live Frankie mukbang, yeah? I just walk in the door and there she is, patiently waiting for her hot dog. All right. Well, it's not really a hot dog. I got another one of those cheesy cheeseburger roll-up things. I got me some breakfast empanadas, because that's cool. I like something different. Please hold. Let me get my coat off, get my laptop. Okay. I know y'all want a little Frankie mukbang. I was gonna figure out which one is hers. The more heavier box, I think, is hers. Yep, there we go. All right, guys, who's ready? Who's ready for a Frankie mukbang? I think Frankie's ready for a Frankie mukbang. I'm alive, and there's nobody here, so I don't know. All right, come here. Come here, Gil. Come on. Come on. Look. Good morning, Jeff. Here, you want another one? Here, look. Frankie. It's a cheeseburger. Here. I'll put it down. Maybe that's what it is. What's your matter, girl? She doesn't want to eat it today? Oh. What's your matter, Franks? Got her another cheeseburger bite. Hey, Frankie. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Frankie. Come on, girl. You want to eat your cheeseburger thingy? No? You don't want to eat a cheeseburger thingy? Oh, there she goes. Little Frankie mukbang. Live Frankie mukbang. It's live. Yeah. She got another one of those cheeseburger things. Here you go. There's her mound of toys. Because Frankie is spoiled rotten. You know, that's what you got to do with your pets. They're your children, just with fur on them. It is Friday. That is a win. It is Friday, which is great. I like that. I like a Friday. You like a Friday? Got my coffee. But like I was saying, is that I went to Seb's yesterday, because I always do, and something I've noticed is they have gingerbread spice. Like, ooh, gingerbread spice. That sounds quite lovely. Okay, but gingerbread spice is basically pumpkin spice with the Christmas name. So all the pumpkin spice lovers out there can still have it, just with a different name. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how they did that? Crazy. Crazy with a capital C. But yeah, that's something. Pumpkin spice and gingerbread spice. I kind of was worried about that, Oh, pumpkin spice and gingerbread. Isn't it pumpkin spice is just pumpkin spice made with a hint of pumpkin, no? Or maybe it's not. This whole thing is very confusing. I kind of don't dislike pumpkin spice anymore. I thought it was, I didn't think I was going to like it because I don't like pumpkin pie. But I didn't realize pumpkin spice is just the seasonings that they put in the pumpkin pie without the pumpkin part. So that's why I find this whole thing with the gingerbread spice to be funny, But thankfully, hey, Mariano, they're being adopted, so they won't be there this week. I'm not sure if new kitties are going to be taking over the room yet. Oh, I got to call Logistic here because I have to go to the wellness center on Tuesday. Thanks for letting me know. Reminding me there, Mariano. Always a plus. I actually almost forgot. I also have to call Coloride too. Ah, cool. So you're team 1. That's awesome. Go USC Trojans. That's awesome. It's good to hear that your favorite team is doing well today. Hold on one second, guys. Oops. It's a little chilly willies out there. It's a little chilly willies. So this is a new thing. I haven't been live on a Friday morning in a while. Hey, decided to do a pop-up morning live. Haven't been doing that. Always looking to try new times. I'm not in a car today, so that's a win. No car, which means I won't be in a car accident like yesterday. That was definitely not my greatest moment. I can't believe I was live and a car accident happened. But I wasn't driving, just so we all know, I don't drive. But like I said in my live last night, just take this as, I don't drive. And I know there's a lot of people out there. Oh, Tuesday afternoon. Oh, I'll be there. Let's see, I have a 12:30 appointment with Gina. I have a 12:30 appointment with Gina. Unless if this job tells me I have to come in on Tuesday. I got a new job. I'll get to start working at Marshall's on Monday. So, but it's only like a what do you call it? A orientation. So I'm not sure what days after that they're gonna put me on the schedule. I'm assuming they're gonna put me on for Black Friday. Get this. They said this orientation is 5 hours. 5 hours. $60. Sounds good to me. They wanted me to do it yesterday. Oh. My son's going to start going to the wellness center at some point. They're transferring him over there. Well, in case you haven't seen these are the breakfast empanadas at Seb's. They have sausage and cheese and egg. It's like got a little Spanish flavor in there, which is good. I think they're tasty. And I bought into the gingerbread spice. You know what I find annoying, Mariano, is now we can't buy coffee over there anymore because they hid all the creamer for the coffee. You know that? They hid the creamer for the coffee. You got to ask somebody for it. That rate, forget it. I didn't know that last time, so I ended up with a black cup of coffee. And I can't do black. It's too much caffeine for me. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I start Monday. I'm looking forward to all that. I guess I'm going to be working for free stuff, I guess. Uber and free stuff. You're good. But, yeah. Oops. I have to say this, though. It sounds like Marshall's is the, seems like they, for right now, they seem like the less, evil company to work for right now. I didn't even realize I was being abused at Kohl's when I worked there last year. I thought I was doing quite well and it was fun, but they, I guess they put out there if you have to work on, Thanksgiving or Christmas, that's abuse. But the thing is, when I worked at Kohl's, it was not. We had the choice. We could either work Christmas, we could either work Thanksgiving, or Black Friday. And Thanksgiving was double time with a $3 an hour bonus. Yeah, no, I didn't get hurt. But I see. I don't think he called the cops. He didn't. He paid the lady off so she wouldn't call the cops because he was a little bit. I think he was a little high. A little bit. I think. I don't know. Something didn't click right there. Thankfully, I was wondering if she was gonna go like all kids bop Karen on this guy, because but she didn't. She was cursing a little bit. You could hear it in my live. She was cursing just a little bit. Oh well. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, and we were able to. They were able to fix that like adults. I didn't see him on the phone. She says that he was on the phone, but his car did reek a little bit. So, I don't think he'd really want me as a witness. I have been contemplating whether or not I'm going to call the cab company and let them know what happened. I don't even know if they know. They may not even know. He paid the woman off. So they may not know that he did that. Ooh, they have a peppermint iced one? Oh, I know Starbucks has peppermint iced mocha right now. And that's pretty good. But peppermint iced coffee from Dunkin' sounds delicious. I wonder why 7-Eleven hasn't gotten a peppermint yet. Instead, they got gingerbread spice, which is pumpkin spice with a Christmas name. Oh boy. So anyone have anything special planned for the weekend? Doesn't the new Mr. Rogers movie come out today? Is that today? I want to see that. Tom Hanks playing Mr. Rogers. They're saying that that he's actually a distant relative of Mr. Rogers. I guess it makes sense. They look pretty similar. I wonder if he's a distant relative of Walt Disney too, because he played Walt Disney pretty good too. Tom Hanks is Hollywood magic, I guess. Frankie's not interested in breakfast empanadas. But yeah. So let's see. Something I really don't want to get into, but I'm going to, is I'm getting a lot of messages on Facebook from guys, some that follow me here on YouTube and some that don't. But I just wanted to put this out there. It's in all fairness kind of thing, is that, I don't think I'm cute or anything like that, but you guys might think I'm cute, and that's fine. I don't mind an iced latte. Ooh, how'd to get that? So don't take this personally. I'm not looking to date anybody. It's not a matter of, you being wrong for me or right for me or whatever it is. I'm just not in it right now. So I don't want anyone to be hurt or upset or anything like that. I'm just not in it right now. I know I joke around about the it's Charlie Hunnam or nothing thing, but that's what keeps me safe in my mind. I'm just not in it right now. I just don't think, I'm ready for that. And I know I've been single for like 10 years, but I'm not in it. So, don't take it personally. It's not a matter of you being wrong for me or whatever. I'm just not in it right now. I don't want to date anybody. Um, I need to get myself established somewhere. I mean, I live in housing for handicapped people. Do you really want to date somebody who isn't really like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how men work. Excuse me, in that sense, and I'm not trying to sell myself short or anything like that. It's just, for me, I just don't think it makes sense to date anybody while I'm like, I'm a disabled person and living in this housing program. And I mean, doing YouTube is one thing and innocent flirting is another, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. I just don't want to date anybody. And like I said, don't take it personally. I feel horrible because I'm getting messages and saying, things that, that I wouldn't consider them because they're wrong for me. It's not that at all. It's not that. It's just, I'm not in it right now. I've been abused since the age of 6. I'm damaged goods, I just can't imagine really me being able to give somebody what they need and want right now. It's just not in the cards. I mean, yeah, I say it's Charlie Hunnam or nothing. The reason I tell myself that is simply because I just feel like I need to work on myself and work on what I want. And, if that means, staying to myself for the rest of my life, then that's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, I don't think I'm pretty or cute. So, I mean, I can't imagine I'm starting to think like, what's the deal here. So I didn't really want to throw this out there, but I felt like I had to because I just don't want to keep going through this whole case scenario where somebody, messages me with the hopes that I would, you know, date them, and, I don't want to hurt people's feelings or anything like that. So, because my feelings have been hurt over the years, I don't want to be the reason somebody is upset. So, I just want to throw that out there. So don't take it personally. I'm just not interested right now. I mean, how do you date somebody on YouTube anyways? I see a lot of that going on. I do see a lot of that going on. I just don't know how you do that. Do you plan on meeting? I mean, I did this once before. I did this dance with online dating once before. I had my first love was off of AOL chat room. His name was Thomas Duncan. Thomas Duncan from Pennsylvania. And that guy was my world. He, I was definitely in love with that guy. And I was, 16, 18 years old, and without a clue of how that works. And it didn't work. And so I don't know how this whole YouTube dating thing works, unless if you really truly plan on meeting each other up. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that online dating shenanigans. I don't think I'm cute. I know I'm ugly. I don't like the way my face looks. I don't like the way my body looks right now. So I just can't imagine why. What's the hype anyways? I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a morning of feelings, because I do get deep in my feelings at the holiday season. I am going to start 7 days of Vlogsgiving today. I will have a video out later today, 30 seconds of what I'm thankful for 7 days. I know someone's recording this because there's 2 lurkers in the house, and they probably recording this so they can use it on me later. Apparently that's a thing now too. But anywho, enough of that. I've already said my apologies and things for anything I've said or said out of anger on here. I have done that. I'm not going to do it again. Some people don't deserve an apology. However, they may not deserve it, but I'm not the type of person to go around being angry all the time. So, again, if I said something that hurt you or, you know, whatever, I'm sorry. Hey, Sean, how you doing? How are things? How's the weather? So anyways, yeah, I know. I know, right? It's, well, I went live yesterday. Yeah. Oh, was it a good one though? Was it a good one? Cause yesterday I had, oh, you was on a premiere? Ooh, I gotta figure out how to do those things. I gotta figure out how to do that. I definitely want to do, the 7 days of gratitude. I guess, can you call it Vlogsgiving? You know what I've noticed is they're putting adult-themed commercials in my videos. Last night when I was live, they actually had an Adam and Eve commercial. I know they sponsor a lot of channels. I know that Adam and Eve has sponsored some channels. So, I mean, I'm single as AF, but if they want to sponsor my channel, I'm sure. Sure. I don't know what I'll do with what you got, but you want to sponsor my channel? Send me a ring-a-ding there. I'd rather have a sex toy ad in my videos. Ah, okay. Let's see. Maybe I could hang on till then. I don't know. Something was. I know I was deep in my feelings here in the beginning of my live. Frankie, what's the matter, girl? You know, I didn't want to like go like too much in detail here, but I'm getting a lot of messages on Facebook from YouTubers hitting on me, and you know, I appreciate it, and I don't want anyone to take it the wrong way. If I don't answer, it's because I'm like embarrassed and confused, and like I said, I don't want anyone to take things personally. I'm just not in it right now, so it makes me feel bad because I wanna, you know, I'm just not in it. I'm just figuring myself out, you know. You know, I tell, like I said earlier, I tell myself it's Charlie Hunnam or nothing because I feel like it's keeping my head straight and it's keeping me focused on the plan. You know, the plan is to not, you know, is to get myself out of this housing program and off a disability and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm not saying, yeah, he is. Well, this is what I say, is that Charlie Hunnam, he helped me heal from my stuff. YouTube helped me feel better, and Jeffree Star helped me figure myself out. And thank you, Jeffree Star. On your birthday, I got a phone call from Marshall's for a job. And let me tell you something. I have really bad agoraphobia. It's getting better. I mean, I have some really great days and I have some really bad days. But Jeffree Star did a video a while back going to TJ Maxx. We do have TJ Maxx here. It's just, you know, not that close by. There's a Marshall's right around the corner from me, and it's only like $4 each way to and from there on Uber. And I figured I would give it a shot. And I went the first time, and it was dirty, it was messy, it was like, it's exactly what Jeffree Star had said. But last week I was supposed to go on that field trip to the outlets. I was really disappointed that I didn't get to go, but we were supposed to have really bad weather. Was it last week or the week before? Anywho, it was his birthday week. I was doing the week of Jeffree, and I said, oh, let me go out and check out Marshall's. I gotta go to the grocery store and pick up stuff. Oh, what's a Dee Dee's? Oh, Dee Dee's discount store. Ooh, I like discount stores. We have Sally Hansen and all those kinds of things. But there's another one that was actually not bad. I haven't been to them in a while. But yeah, so I went over there and told them that Kohl's didn't want to take me back, and they said, do you want a job here? I said, well, sure. And on Jeffree Star's birthday, I got a phone call for an interview. So Jeffree Star, I know a lot of people have a lot of things to say about Jeffree. I have a lot of nice things. I know that, he said some things in the past that were not good. Maybe those things are not quite forgivable, or maybe they're forgivable but not forgettable. I for one am as politically correct as politically correct comes. I don't even think of words that are not right. And if I say them, it's by accident. Back in my day, back when I was a kid, we used to throw around the R word, like we throw around bitch. That was a thing back then. No one ever really thought about it being terrible back then. And so if I have slipped and said that word, recently, I've probably forgotten. But I would never really go out of my way to say something like that. But come on, thanks. You want some? She does not like these breakfast empanadas. Nope. I've never seen that dog turn down anything, but today's the day, huh? I just bake it, yeah, right? I'm working for free, basically, because all the money's going to go right back. Although, unlike all the other stores, they don't do like a, employee debit card. So it's going to go right in my bank account. And we all know how I am with that. But, hey, Linda. Oh, let's get you a wrench up in here. Hold on. There we go. Anybody who has a wrench over at Jamie's gets a wrench over here. Because that's how it roll. That's how I roll. There we go. Yeah. At least for the Christmas time, there won't be any overdrafts. I try not to do that. I spend with my eyes. I mean, technically, I could forward my child support payments over to my bank account and avoid problems. Maybe I'll start doing that. I gotta start behaving a little bit better. Although, I saw some spoilers for BoxyCharm Base Box next month. And I'm tempted to buy an extra box. I'm tempted. Somebody's about to make a photo bomb. Here she comes. Yeah. Did you have a cheeseburger roller too? You had a cheeseburger roller for breakfast? Oh. This is how it is. Yep. Yeah, thanks for putting your butt in my face. Yes, we have another Charlie shirt today. Yeah. Yep. I'm doing okay. A little chilly out there, but not so bad. We're not in a car today, so there won't be any accidents. I know, now I gotta, disclose that. I'm not in a car, so there won't be any accidents. All right. I belong to a group on Facebook, Charlie Hunnam International, and they had a Teespring a while back. I always say every fine museum has to have a oh, is it gonna be back? Wow. Wow, that's cool to know. I hope they are I hope they lower the prices of things, because I think that was part of their problem. Yeah, I have seen some posts that said they may make a comeback. Yeah, well, as long as they learn their lesson. I mean, the sad part is that they're making a comeback just for the holidays. I mean, I hope they're not going to hire new people. At the very least, they should at least rehire the people that got canned because their store went out of business. That's the one thing I hope. Because how many people lost their job because of all that? So I hope at least those people get rehired by Toys R Us with benefits. And not just benefits like when they work there, but after, if it's only a seasonal thing, I hope that they let them have, some kind of retirement or unemployment or something. Take care of them for the rest of the year, The CEOs got lots of cash when they were closing out, but the employees got Zippola, That was pretty messed up. I mean, they're saying Target, and here's the thing, is that everyone's quick to blame Amazon now for all these stores going out of business, but they're saying Target is really killing it out there. They're saying Target could be the end game for a lot of stores, including Kohl's. Well, Kohl's sells different things than Target. See, that's the thing, is that Target is very different. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, I still go to Walmart, because it's one of those necessary evil things. But I don't go there as much. I do go there from time to time. Like I said, just because it's one of those. I mean, they do need to have the job, but it's one of those. It's a terrible thing, because they. I mean, here's the thing. Everyone screams about employees working on Thanksgiving. When I worked at Kohl's last Christmas, Kohl's offered us $27 an hour to work on Thanksgiving. I mean, sure, that's a bribe of some kind. I mean, listen, if there's an offer of $27 an hour, I mean, I'm in. I could tell you everybody wanted that day. Everybody wanted to work on Thanksgiving. Because the thing is, if you worked on Thanksgiving, you didn't have to work for Black Friday, Yeah. That's true. Walmart is getting expensive. Target seems to, like I said, Target seems to be the winner here. They're saying Target's the end game for Kohl's. I think they say Kohl's, JCPenney, and Macy's. They didn't say anything about Walmart. See, Walmart, I think, is always going to be saved. I don't think Walmart's going to go out of business. But you also got to remember, we have the tariff coming our way. We got the I think, was it if whatever plans aren't solved, I think as of January 1st or something, or is it coming sooner? Oh, not here. No, we don't have a Walmart in every town. We have more Targets than Walmarts here. Kohl's isn't bad. I mean, I don't think they really abuse their employees like Marshall's is making it out to sound. I mean, I had planned on going back to working for Kohl's this Christmas, but they already hired too many people, so they couldn't take me back. I think they wanted to take me back, but they just couldn't, But Marshall's, they do strive to, be a family-friendly employer. They said they're not open on Thanksgiving, and yeah, this is my first time. I've only been to Marshall's like 2 times, and I was like, it's okay. But, well, the first time it was filthy. I have the video up on my channel when I went there, and everything was used and broken, and I mean, I was afraid to buy anything there. But I did call their corporate office and gave some constructive criticism, and they cleaned up the store, which is good. That's sometimes that's what a store needs. Sometimes that's what we need, is a little constructive criticism, Yeah. Sean, why don't you have a wrench? You're always here. There we go. Let's fix that up. Something get on my phone. Oh no. Whoops, sorry. Something got on my phone. Yeah. But they cleaned up the store, and I actually managed to get a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I got this dress here. Yeah, I have it on my couch because I'm like one of those idiots that leave stuff on the couch. But this is Mac Studio. Is that BCB? I don't even know what brand that is. I'm new to things. But this, if you see this, I think it's here. Look. Oh, here we go. See this? Mac Studio. And look at this. $98. This was originally $98 somewhere. And then I guess it says compare at $42. And it went down to $24.99 and I got it for $20. I mean, it's totally in my style. It's totally in my style. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is Mac Studio BCBG? Or is that what's his name? Let me see. Let's see if we go. Let me. Is that TJ Maxx? No, Max isn't TJ Maxx like a Marshalls closeout. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's find out who it is. Oh, they sell it at Lord & Taylor. Mac Studio women's clothing at clothing from Mac Studio. Latest trend. Okay. Let's see who makes this. All right, Stylite. Let's see if it says. Wow. They are expensive. Wow, they even have a jacket that's like $228. Wow, this is a cool looking brand. Is this their website? Leon Max. Leon Max. Wow. Wow. This stuff is expensive. Well, I guess that's a bargain. I don't know brands all that well. You know, I'm not one of those oh. I've heard of oh yeah, TK Maxx. Yes, I've heard that. It's owned by a company called oh, I forget now. But I mean, there's some complaints about TK Maxx though, because they're selling fur labeled as fake fur. I hate that. Please tell me that's not true. That would make me feel so sad. I hate fur. I just saw a new fur store like it's true. Oh man, that's terrible. I hate that. I hate that. Oh. Fur makes me so sad. You know, especially right now with all the animals suffering and out there, you know. That makes me so sad. Oh. Kohl's was caught doing that too. Kohl's was caught doing that. They were caught ooh. That sounds awesome, Sean. The hell is this? I like going to Jersey. I may have to. My kid. I don't know. My mom's getting tired of going, but I'd like to go back this year. That's another reason to get a job is to get my tax check, so I could pay for that. Uh-oh. Hey, that happens though. That does happen. I mean, my grandmother left a whole bunch of furs. I don't know what anyone did with them though. Hey, it happens. It happens. We inherit them. You know, you can donate them to. I know to some people that, you know, it's a family heirloom and stuff like that. But you could actually there's actually animal sanctuaries who take fur, and they use it for the baby animals that are you know, abandoned, or maybe their parents, you know, got killed by somebody. Oh my gosh. Rescue kangaroo, can't stop hugging. Ugh. This is a terrible thing, you know, the whole Australia stuff. It's so sad to see that. Yeah. Hey, that happens. I mean, I think my sister has my grandmother's minks. Yeah. Like I said, it's a family heirloom, so I get it. I mean, I wouldn't purposely go out and buy, you know, ooh. You know, it's just not, I I'm pretty sure somebody in my family got my grandmother's stuff. She actually gave us some mink stalls. Is that what you call that? Mink stall? It was the creepiest thing ever. She gave them to us as toys. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. 1 minute. 1 minute. Be right back. Uh-oh. Okay, coming back. Yeah, they were weird. They actually had the faces and the paws on them and stuff. It was weird. Oh, cool. See you later, Sean. It's good seeing you. But yeah, she gave us these mink shawls. That's probably what it is. But they had the faces on them. Oh, stole. Is that it? Is that a stole? Mink stole? There's another name for it. But it had the head and oh my God, it was terrible. I don't know. We kept them though. She gave them to us for toys. I don't know what I have no idea what became of them after that. Stole. Yeah. Okay, stole. Yep. Yeah, that's what it was. It was not a shawl because they had the head and the legs, and it was very thin. It was just a whole body. Gross. Very gross. Um, I'm just one of those. Hey, Justin. Good morning. But yeah, no, it was gross. I have no idea why my sister and I were okay with keeping that, but yeah, we played with it. It was creepy looking. And the faces never looked nice on it. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Justin. Yay! I think Jamie's going to go on at 11, so we'll try to stay here as long as possible. Till 11, so we have a little morning coffee crawl. So, but, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you stopped by, Linda. Always a pleasure. Oh, that's weird. But, yeah, that's what it is. Here, Australia's beloved koala is functionally extinct after 80% of habitat is lost. So 300, see, this is the sad part, is that 350 koalas have died, but 80% of their habitat is now lost. And if you don't know this, koalas only eat one species of eucalyptus. So that's a problem. I don't know how or what we could do to fix it, but that's really, really, really sad. Oh, I think Frankie needs a drink. Just terribly, terribly devastating and sad. I hope there's some way to bring them back, you know. I mean, the thing is with 350 of them killed, they're saying that that not a lot of the ones that are left are able to produce more koalas. So it's a mixture of now their habitat is now destroyed, on top of on top of that. So that's sad to hear. I know I keep talking about it, but it's just, I feel like we have to talk about it, you know? You ever feel like you just have to talk about something? I mean, I know that the news is all over it right now. Although my thoughts are, what other animals are, in the mix of all this, I don't know, but it's definitely a sad case scenario. Very sad. We need to do something. Definitely need to do something. And I think Frankie needs a drink. Um, well, the fires have been going on for what, a couple weeks now? How long have the fires been going on? I've been, the one thing I want to know, I mean, I know I'm sitting here talking about the animals, and I'm going to keep asking, has anyone seen our, uh-oh. Has anyone seen our Australian subbies around? I'm just making sure that everybody is okay and safe. Because I know that they were talking about evacuating Sydney. So, I don't know who here is from Sydney, but I'm just, I'm just worried about everybody on top of the animals, of course, because you got to worry about them too. Hold on, Frankie. Hold on. Hold on. Which one you want? You need water, huh? But definitely a sad situation. That's not even a nice way to go. I mean, there's no way to really go nice, but to be burned alive, ugh, shame on us. Shame on us. People have caused it some way or another. And these poor little guys, I mean, koalas were kind of in trouble. I mean, I think all or most animals are in trouble at this rate. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's really any animal who's not going to go extinct. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Coming back. So, what's the matter, girl? So, yeah, so that's a problem. Well, like I said, I think all or most animals are going extinct at this point, and it's our fault. It's truly our fault. We take things for granted. Humans are the most destructive, mean species on this planet. But the one, it's our power to fix it. At this point, I don't know. I don't really know, what the deal is for the koalas. But I mean, I would hope that there's some chance to save them. I hope that there is, because they deserve it. I mean, it's sad because we're being destructive and we're dragging them down with us, That shouldn't be that way. They probably are. Justin, I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't, though. You may think that they're not, but they may be. I don't know. They don't bother me. Yeah, you know what? Everything here has a purpose of some kind. I mean, I'm sure some animal eats cockroaches out there, right? I mean, another thing that's going on is the bees. The bees are going extinct, and part of the reason the bees are going extinct is because of all the chemicals. The chemicals that we spray to kill other bugs, like mosquitoes, Monsanto spraying the bug killer and weed killer and things like that. And another problem is like a lot of these weed killers and stuff. They get on these bugs and other animals are eating them, and that affects other animals too. But the bees have been getting wiped out because of all the pesticides for the mosquitoes carrying those diseases, which are, if you do some research, you'll see that some of these diseases are actually caused by the chemicals sprayed by Monsanto. Oh, that too, huh? Well, but the thing is that isn't that their natural food though? That may be their natural food. See, that's another thing is that, while some animals seems like a danger to us, it may actually, something out there may be, I'm sure something eats African killer bees, something. Somebody eats somebody in the wild, We're just one big mess. We are just really one big mess. My hair is just one big mess too. I think I have to throw some color in there soon. Um, but definitely, it's definitely a sad case scenario. We're definitely on a very destructive path right about now. Yeah, I know. I gotta throw some, maybe for Thanksgiving I'll have to color it. That way, I haven't seen my one cousin that's gonna be at Thanksgiving in quite some time. I don't want to think I look old. It's, skinny is one thing, which is fine, but, old. Ugh. I don't want to look old. I'm already feeling bad about, the gray as it is. Well, I've dyed it many different colors in life. It's naturally brown. My hair is naturally brown, but I usually dye it black because the black lasts a long time. And it covers really well. I've actually bleached it. Yeah, I know. Well, I feel old anyways. um, all of a sudden now I'm getting hit on by younger folk. Listen, I'll say it one more time for the people in the back who didn't hear it before. I'm not interested in dating right now. It makes me feel horrible, and I don't want anyone to feel embarrassed or upset because they're messaging me because they're into me or whatever. And I just don't want you to think that, it's not personal. Don't take things personally from me. It's just, I'm not interested. It's not, like I said, it's not meant to be personal. I'm just not into dating right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life and a lot of stuff I need to do, and it's not really meant to be, rude or nasty or, anything like that. It's just, it's not you, it's me. Ooh, actually, I could use that right now. Don't you love that when you can use something that you never thought you would use before? The it's not you, it's me thing? I never thought I would use that, but now I guess I just did. It really is me because I got a lot to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of shit to do. That's exactly it. I'm dating myself. Yeah. Yeah. I just got a lot of stuff to do. I just have a lot of plans, and I'm not saying that dating would 100% get in the way or anything like that. Well, it could. It could. It could very well get in the way of things, couldn't it? I feel like I just got to stay focused on the plans, You ever feel that way? You just got to stay focused on what you're doing? When I say it's Charlie Hunnam or nothing, it's simply because it's not really a matter of me wanting nothing. It's just I really just want to, work on what I got to work on. And, maybe it won't be nothing. It is complicated. And the other thing is I got kids, I have kids, which means I'm going to have to date somebody who's, willing to deal with children that aren't theirs. And I can't say that I would or wouldn't want more kids. I probably don't. But, I guess if the relationship was right and things like that, but still, I can't say that's on my to-do list. I've already been there, done that at this rate. And, another thing is, while you got to deal with me and my kids, you got to deal with their dad. And that may not always go very well. So, Frankie, what are you doing here? Huh? What you doing? You want to be on the live? Is that it? I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do here. You want to be live? You dropped your toy. Do you want me to throw it for you? Let me see here. Want me to throw it? No? Do you want me to throw it? Huh? I don't know. What do you want me to do with it? What would you like? Frankie, what do you want? I think she's very confused. Want me to throw it? Want me to throw it? Okay. Yeah, that's a big thing, isn't it? Say hi, Frankie. Oh, she's very awake. She had one of those, do you want me to throw this? Here, let's see. Here you go. Okay, if you didn't want me to, I already did. The discipline part, that's rough. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, H7. Yeah, that's a big thing is, when you're dating somebody else's kid, dating somebody with kids, you got to worry about, Yeah, you got to worry about, discipline. You got to worry about, doing the right or wrong thing. Um, oh man, 1/3 of a bat population died in 2 days. Oh. Well, now we have another animal that is suffering the fires. Now we know. Oh, it's a heat wave. How one heat wave killed 1/3 of it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got my Cawfee. Oh, you say that too, Cawfee? Oh gosh, I'm always afraid to say that on my live. God forbid somebody's overly political and they'll get upset, But yeah, Cawfee time. Yeah. Oh, dog left alone in car drives in circles for an hour. Oh, the dog drove the car. Yeah, Batman needs to turn up his AC. Yeah. One neighbor said the dog is a better driver than most people despite hitting a mailbox. Wow. The driver left the dog in the car and the dog drove the... Okay. Well, don't leave your dogs in the car, I guess, if you can avoid it, Uh, huh. Port St. Lucie. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm trying to, get more lives going, yeah. Yeah, it says Port St. Lucie, Florida. Neighbors in a cul-de-sac watched in awe as a car moved in circles in reverse for approximately an hour. Where was the owner that this dog was driving its car for an hour? First I thought, oh wow. Oh, his name is Marshall the dog was caught on camera escaping the house. Oh, is that the same dog? Don't leave your dogs in the car if you could avoid it. Oh, you didn't finish that thing already? Oh, Frankie, oh, you okay, girl? Oh boy, she needs a whole cheeseburger thing. She must have found the rest of it. And now she's gonna dig a hole. Oh boy, she's digging a hole to hide the rest of that hot dog thing. Oh, that's gross. You're not really doing that, Frankie, are you? Oh my God, she really did it. She really did it. She's hiding a hot... She just hid one of those cheeseburger rollers from 7-Eleven in a blanket. I would have thought that thing was already gone by now. No, she actually dug a hole in the blanket and covered it up. That's a little gross. I may have to find that and put it somewhere before it gets greasy and nasty. Yeah. Oh, no, we went already. Yeah, we went. I went to 7-Eleven. I picked up my coffee, and I got her another one of those. She likes that, the cheeseburger roller. But she just, I would have thought she ate it all already. But she just dug a hole in the blanket and hid it in it. Oh, my gosh. It's hard not to be angry at this because it's kind of cute. But at the same time, it's going to get greasy and nasty. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, it was in the beginning of the live. I gave it to her, but yeah, if you go back and watch the replay, you'll see her eating her little cheeseburger roll up. Did you really just do that? Look at this. Frankie, did you seriously just hide a hot dog in a blanket? Talking about pigs in a blanket. Did you hide that in the blankie? Did you? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't see why I don't even know why. I don't know why it would hurt anyone's feelings. I don't take sides in politics. That's how I roll. I don't think either side works well. I think they both are a bunch of morons. I mean, it's funny. Cawfee's funny. I think it's funny. If he said Cawfee, well, okay. I mean, whatever. It's funny. My mom even says Cawfee. Jacob even says Cawfee. Hey, Texas Rider, good morning. Yeah, just take it as something funny. That's all it is. It just, sometimes, listen, that guy is a human being. I say that very loosely right about now. I mean, I'm not a fan of him. You could be a fan of him, and that's okay. I'm not going to tell you not to be a fan of Trump. It's okay. It's quite all right. I just don't like him. I did not like the other option, though, either. I'll be honest. I did not like Hillary either. I didn't vote for either. Okay? The thing is, I don't know why anybody would be offended by that. I mean, he slipped and said something silly. He's the only one. Oh, really? Uh-oh, because Charlie's on it. Yeah, Charlie's on my shirt. Yeah. But, it's just one of those things. You just got to get over it. I don't understand why he takes things so seriously. Like, remember, he gets so upset over, like, uh, what do you call it? Uh, he's the only one that seems to get offended over, like, Saturday Night Live. I mean, they do take it a little too far sometimes. I mean, there is a point where, we could talk about this and joke around about it, and there is a point of taking it too far. I'll give it that, I think, what's it called? What's her name? I don't like her very much. I don't like, I really don't like Kathy Griffin. I don't like her. But hey, her form of comedy is her I'm about to check out this new group somebody added me to. So anyways, she's not my cup of tea, and neither is, I mean, in all fairness, I'm not a fan of, what's her name? Roseanne. I'm not a fan of Kathy Griffin, and I'm not a fan of Roseanne. I think, when I want to go watch a comedy show, I really just, want to escape with, from things. I like Jeff Dunham. Yes, my dad likes him. He has some of the puppets. I mean, he's cool. I like, I used to really like, who's it, I really liked, the blue collar guys, Jeff Foxworthy, and, yeah, Gallagher was funny. I like, oh boy. Anywho, but who else? I like Fluffy. Fluffy's funny. I like Fluffy. Well, I'm kind of like a Dane Cook. Dane Cook. Do you ever watch the show, The Marvelous Miss Maisel? That's me. I think I'm more like a Marvelous Miss Maisel. I mean, my story is slightly different than hers, but, I guess it's not too far out there. But who knows, I really like to get it out there. So I'm hearing a lot of new things. I'm hearing that there's going to be an Amazon tube, which will be great for people like me who do, influencer type of stuff, brands and testing out things. And Frankie just farted. Hey, Cam C, good morning. Why'd you do that? That's a little rude, Frankie. You just farted. Yeah, you look like you're very relaxed about it, or you just don't care. Jeff Dunham is good. Jeff Foxworthy. Who was the other guy from the Blue Collar? I liked him too. Ron White. I liked Ron White a lot, and he was really funny. Yeah. No, I don't know if she's sad. She just farted. Oh, maybe she was sad because she got in trouble. Hey, listen. She's all right. She's okay. She's okay. She got her cheeseburger roll up, which she just dug a hole in my blankets to put in. Definitely something. There we go. Some got stuck there. Okay, so yeah, have you ever watched The Marvelous Miss Maisel on Amazon? I love that. That show is really great. Definitely a really great show. I think my comedy's along those lines, you know. But see, that's the thing with comedians is, you know, a lot of us, you know, they could joke around about stuff, and then, you know, but then they're, oh, you know. Anyways, but in regards to like Roseanne and Kathy Griffin, I don't like the way they're, um, you know, I don't like that. I think Kathy Griffin has taken things way too far. And the thing is, you know, she doesn't seem to get, you know, why people are so angry, you know. See, that's the thing is like, you know, you can't say things like that and not expect, you know, Roseanne too, she gets a little crazy. I mean, here's the thing is if you want to debate, you know, something going on, you know, you could do it without name calling. That kind of really works. I mean, if you're name calling, it really makes you lose touch on what it is you're trying to say. You know, it doesn't work. It doesn't solve your situation there. You know, I've been an animal rights activist since I was 16, and the one thing that I always hated was people who just go for the jugular, as you'd say. You know, they just go for it and say the most, you know, meanest things. That doesn't solve the problem. Calling people stupid, dumb, bug eyes, or whatever you want to call people, that doesn't really solve. That doesn't make you look intelligent. It doesn't really get your point across. You know. That's okay. I actually got a Frankie. Let me get my oh, Frankie. Frankie's all over the place. She's not usually awake during the day either. Let me get that. Okay. But oh. All right. Just want to throw some stuff onto my animal rights page. But you know, that's another thing. It's like, it just, like I said, if you're really gonna, you know, debate something, then you got to debate it with some kind of intelligence, and name calling just isn't intelligent. It's just rude and nasty, and it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't get your point across. So, but both those two, both Roseanne and Kathy Griffin, went there. And I just, you know, I don't like Kathy Griffin as is. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like I said, I've been an animal rights activist since the age of 16. And one of the things that, I always, when I'm on my page and somebody, says something, you know, about that, about something, maybe they don't agree with a post that I have. And, you know, so, hey, Jeff. Bye, Jeff. See you later. Well, so, you know, when rather than like going the name calling, I'll have links and stuff to use to, you know, rebuttal back. You know, I never rebuttal with name calling or anything like that. I rebuttal with facts. And, you know, that's just the right way to go about it. And if you don't have facts and you're just going to name call, then you may as well just drop out of your argument right there, you know. I mean, politics is such an ugly conversation as is, you know. It's so ugly, It gets nasty. There's nothing nice about it. I was joking around on Facebook about, oh well, if maybe what's it? If one way to save money on Christmas gifts for is to talk about politics on Thanksgiving. Yeah, that might be great, but then again, I don't really do well on the holidays anyways. But I don't want to. I don't know. I don't. The only people I have to really buy gifts for are my cousin's kids, and you know, I just won't buy gifts for my cousin's kids. That's all. That's how I look at it. I don't have to talk politics. I'm just gonna say screw you. I'm not buying your kids stuff. It's one of those things. You don't want to buy people gifts for Christmas, then just don't. You don't have to do that. I mean, I think that's a little. I mean, I joked around about it. I'll be honest. I was joking around about it. I did post that post. And I don't think I'm going to. Oh, actually, we're doing 2 Thanksgivings this year, too. So I guess it is indeed a possibility of some sorts. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, gift cards or cash. That works. I mean, last year I worked at Kohl's. So my cousin's kids, I just bought them a T-shirt and, those candy canes with the Reese's Pieces in it. That's what I did. I gave him a T-shirt and a candy cane full of candy, and I moved on with my day. I don't think I gave any toys. The only one I gave a toy to was one of the smaller ones. My cousins have too many kids, anyways. They have too many. I mean, they're not going to have any more, as far as I know. But I have 2 younger cousins who may very well, Oh boy, I hope not. Any Hollywood people in the house? I need a job. I need an acting gig to buy gifts for all these kids. Yeah, I do. I agree with you, Justin. It is overrated. And you know what? Some people, they don't understand that it does bother people too. The holidays aren't for everybody. It's just not. And I mean, the thing is, I do buy gifts for my cousin's kids because that just, they give my kids gifts and things like that. But I mean, do I really want to? No, I don't really want to. I don't really want to, but it's like if they give your kids a gift, you got to give their kids a gift. And I mean, I don't know if they know that I got the job at Marshall's or not. They'll know that I'll have some kind of money. Isn't that sad, though? Isn't that sad? Is that they'll know you have some kind of money. They'll know that you have some kind of money, so if you don't give them a gift, at least something that looks like, looks nice, then, Yeah, I did. I start Monday. It's just a seasonal job. Well, I'm disabled, so working seasonally seems to work well for me. But yeah. Yep, I have orientation on Monday, which is awesome. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, it's really great. I really needed that. I could use the cash. I mean, it might just go right back to Marshall's for Christmas gifts, but that helps too. Last year I worked for Kohl's for Christmas, and it did go right back into the store, but I did buy a lot of my Christmas gifts there. But yeah, you're right. It's very overrated. Hey, Pinky Paradise. Yeah, holidays are extremely overrated. It's a lot for a lot of people. I mean, I don't like Christmas. I hate it with passion. I'm coming around to it, but my reasons are because of the things that I've gone through in life around the holidays. But starting today, I will be posting 7 days of Vlogsgiving. It'll be 7 days of, a 30-second video just saying, what I am thankful for. I'm just trying to think about what Halloween is always going to be my favorite. That'll never change. Yeah, Halloween will always be my favorite. Can never go wrong with Halloween. I mean, even that gets a little, unfortunately, it's over commercialized and, but Halloween, yeah, Halloween's my favorite too. But, yeah, Halloween's my favorite. I mean, holidays are just hard for everybody, one way or another. But Christmas, to me, is definitely overrated. I'm sorry to say it like that. Yeah, yeah, that is getting ridiculous. It is. I agree with you on that one. That one's ridiculous. 100%. In fact, they actually, Dollar Tree had Christmas stuff in their store long before that. They had Christmas stuff long before that. You know, they had it. They had it before Halloween. They had it in September. I think when did I do a video? I think the last time I did a Dollar Tree video, which is when maybe in September, they were already putting Christmas stuff out. I thought that was flat out ridiculous. Well, I'll have to go. I have to actually go to Dollar Tree for the Dollar Tree challenge next week. Yeah, yeah, they were already pushing it out. Halloween was there for like a split second. That's sad. I like Halloween. Yeah. Hey, Matthew. Good morning. How are you doing, Matthew? How's the weather down there? It is cold, cold, cold. But yeah, that's just wrong. It's so wrong. I mean, we can't enjoy anything anymore. I mean, the thing is, we can't enjoy anything anymore just simply, oh, from the dentist. Yeah, I gotta do that sometime, sooner or later. But yeah, it's just overly commercialized and stuff. Yeah. I mean, Halloween's the best, though. I think that will always be the best to me. Oh boy. But I mean, Christmas is just too much. I don't know. Like I said, not everybody likes Christmas. Me, I don't like it at all. It's not my gig. I can't wait for it to be over. I don't even want anything for Christmas, I don't even want anything. Yeah, well, I don't like Christmas either. Well, not for that reason, but I placed a child up for adoption 5 days before Christmas. Her birthday is December 20th. So, 5 days on Christmas Eve, 4 days after I placed that child up for adoption, my cousin's wife tells everybody she was pregnant, which was really hard. It was really hard to hear, it's hard. I didn't like hearing that at all. It's hard for me to look at that kid too. She's not my kid, but it still hurts to see a kid that don't, sounds terrible, but it's sad because I feel like I'm being mean to somebody else's kid, but it's not really being mean. It's just like it's hard to it's just hard. It's hard. Placing a child up for adoption will destroy you and change you for the rest of your life. It really will. It's hard. It's not easy and it's painful and there's no way of getting over it. Actually, that's one interesting thing. Is that I just saw that Cuomo, my Governor Cuomo, was passing a new law that, yeah. Well, see, a lot of birth moms actually will attack other birth moms for saying that because apparently adoption is very traumatic for kids. I didn't even know this. I didn't even realize. But you know what? I don't think of it that way. I don't think of it as traumatizing to the child because, hey, Steve, um, I don't think of it as that way. I mean, there's apparently some medical, um, I guess there's some medical, uh, stuff that says that, says those things. But I don't know. That's I don't know much about it. I don't know. I don't honestly, growing up, I don't think I've ever known anybody who was in foster care or adopted. So I couldn't tell you. I mean, growing up, I mean, I know some adults now who are adopted. I don't think they're terrible people, and I mean, I don't know if they're traumatic or traumatized. I never really ask these things. But well, I would assume if somebody's calling me at 3 a.m. that it'll be very uh, important, right? Kyle, oh. Hi, Jay. Hi, welcome. Um, so, yeah. I don't understand. I've never really, both. Oh, yay, you're back. Both are worse for your health. Salt and sugar. I can't have neither, so, I can't have lots of either. So, something going on here? Yeah. And sugar turns into carbs. Salt is bad for your blood pressure, too. I don't know. I can't have excessive amounts of salt or sugar. If I have excessive amounts of sugar, the next morning I wake up like a hangover. I get like a hangover type feeling. I never had that before. But now that I have the weight loss surgery, I can't have loads of sugar anymore. I'm supposed to have things that are sugar free or low sugar or low salt. I can't say that I do that all the time though. I'm not perfect, but that's the yikes. Um, no, neither of those things are. Yeah, lemon replaces a salt flavor. Yeah, well, there's another form of salt that isn't bad either. Is the Himalayan pink salt. That they actually say that's a little better for you. Is the Himalayan pink salt? I mean, it's expensive as hell, but it does do the job. You know what's really good is Mrs. Dash. Mrs. Dash is salt free. I do use that. But Doritos or cake are they're both not good for you. Anything processed is bad. You don't want to eat anything. You really don't want to eat anything processed. Doritos are processed. They have palm oil in them too. Palm oil is bad for the environment. I mean, I can't say that I don't. I can't say that I wouldn't eat Doritos, but I wouldn't go out of my way to go eat them. I like orangutans better. Orangutans are a lot more a lot more. I heard California finally got some rain. I did hear that. I did finally hear that about rain. Oh, is that really spicy chip? Nope. If I had to pick one, no, neither are healthy. I mean, you could make, well, I mean, there's protein Doritos out there. There are protein Doritos, not made by Doritos, though. There's something called Quest chips. Quest chips. They're protein. They're made of whey protein. So there is, sun chips aren't bad. They're a little too much carbs for me, but so I get what's called Quest chips. They're protein chips. They have whey protein in it. Tastes pretty similar. I mean, cake, you could make cake out of vegetables now. There's I've seen recipes out there for black bean. Yeah, salt is too high in regular Doritos, yes. But Quest chips aren't made by Doritos. They're just similar. Yeah. Stacy's pita chips and hummus is good. I like hummus. I have yet to try the dessert hummus. Is that chocolate and chickpeas? I would imagine that being really good because you could actually no, I've not had zucchini bread. No, I can't eat bread anymore. Um but yeah. So, well, thank you for the sub. That's okay. I'm no what do you call it? Yeah. And actually you could use chickpeas to make Cool Whip. You ever hear of aquafaba? I have yet to try that, but that's actually a vegan trick. Because I was a vegan for a really long time. I'm not vegan now. I'd like to go back to it some way, somehow. It'll make me very sick. Bread makes me very, very sick. Yep. It's just like with birds. It actually swells up and makes me sick. Yep. But, I do eat meatless days. Yes, I like you know what's really, did you go to, I know I speak I'm not very big into the processed stuff, but Duncan has the what do you call it? The Beyond sausage. I did a video the other day on it. It was really good. Yep. Yeah, the Beyond sausage was really, really good. Hmm. Right. The standard Doritos. Well, hey, listen, it's your body. You do what you gotta do. Excessive amounts of salt and sugar are bad. It is bad for your health. You're right. Doritos are bad for the health, and like I said, it's bad for the environment too. Doritos have palm oil. Yeah, I've heard about those. I'm not on a gluten-free diet. I just gotta stay low on the carbs. I just stay low on carbs. I mean, bread is very painful, so I don't do that. I do tortillas a lot. Uh, I do a lot of tortillas. Good morning, Trucker's Life. Um, mm. Yeah, yep. Well, I could also do, well, the reason I do drink a lot of diet Snapple is actually, it actually will count towards my fluids for the day because there's actually no sugar in the diet Snapple, so I can count that. I do drink a lot of water. I try to do at least 2 liters a day. Ah, white kidney bean extract. That's a good idea, Trucker's Life. I actually do eat a lot of beans. Hey, that's up to you. Hi, Snake himself. Welcome. Hey, Lewis. Good morning. Good morning, Lewis. Really? They did? That's kind of sexist anyways. I'm over that store. Yeah, I do get, well, usually, I know it sounds really terrible. Sometimes I'll get the, what do you call it? The wake up wrap from Dunkin', but I do usually start the day with like a scrambled egg with, low fat cheese. I'm doing okay today, Lewis. Wow. Oh, well, how are you doing, Snake himself? I've been wondering how y'all were holding up over there with the fires and stuff. I was talking about, we were talking about the poor little animals over there, the little koalas getting burnt alive. That's so terrible. What a terrible thing. Those poor little guys. Yeah, they are bad at the moment. Yeah. I wonder who else. The thing is, that sounds like a lot of soda. That's a lot of salt. That's a lot of salt. Um, uh, the one thing that I'm wondering is what other animals are being. Yeah, I do kind of eat what I want at this point. I do eat it just in moderation. Got my coffee. That's a big thing for me, coffee. Um, but yeah, I'm wondering what other animals are being affected by that. I mean, they're showing primarily the. No, I had the sleeve, which I guess is kind of along those lines. Yeah. I wonder why they don't have a lot of photos and videos of those animals. It's more primarily the koalas that they're focusing on. I wonder why that is. I guess because they're really cute. What's a white donut? You mean a powdered donut? I wonder if that's Hi, Nathan. Oh, they're getting stuck in the trees. But the koala the other guys are on the ground. So have they been able to get away at least? There's one that touched my heart. What's his name? The koala named Lewis. So cute. Poor little guy. The devastation on that little guy's face. If that doesn't tell you, we need to change. No, koalas eat, they eat the, what do you call it? The, eucalyptus. Yeah. Yeah, that one lady who saved little Lewis, she was driving by and she put him in her t-shirt. That's amazing. They're supposed to be filming a TV show there, too. Shantaram with my Charlie Hunnam in it. So let me ask you, speaking of Charlie Hunnam, because, I'm a huge fan, what do you think of the new, the Kelly Gang movie? He's supposed to be in that. I don't know much about that, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. I mean, I'm over here in Yankee Doodle Dandy land, so, hey, I'll joke around. I mean, for me, anything, yeah, right? It's got Charlie in it. It looks pretty good. I don't know if and when they're going to put it out to us here in the States. I'm in New York. I don't know if and when they're going to put it out for us. You guys are getting it on your Netflix type thing, Stan, right? Stan? See that I'm such a big fan that I hear all about these things. But Charlie was in Melbourne filming Shantaram. He went to, what a wonderful guy. Oh, I want to see that too. Anything with Martin Scorsese is gold. I want to work with Martin Scorsese so bad. He's one of my favorite directors. Yeah. He went to that to visit the veterans. What a pretty thing. That was so nice of him. He's such a nice guy. He is. He is an awesome director. I don't think Scorsese really has done a movie that stinks. Oh, there's going to be a new one? Is Schwarzenegger going to be the new one too? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Is he going to be in it? I like that guy. Schwarzenegger's another good guy. He's speaking a lot about the environment and things too. Oh, he is awesome. Anyone who speaks up for the animals and stuff is just. I mean, he speaks about environmental issues and things like that. I know a lot of people out there will say, oh well, the celebrities need to be quiet about that and don't say this stuff. And it looks like it could rain or snow today. I hope it's neither. But I guess it looks like it go either way. It's pretty dark out there. We had snow. I think we did have snow Thanksgiving last year. Yeah, we did, didn't we? In fact, I think they delivered my Thanksgiving basket, and there was snow on the ground last year. Yeah, rainy days are awesome. They just affect me where I want to go to sleep. That's why I haven't been live mostly this week, because there's been a lot of rain and stuff. Rain makes me want to get all nice and cozy. Yeah, I get that, Justin. Yeah, they do have a right to be here. We don't have to like them or love them. Wow, really? Really, Lewis? That could happen? So you can't even say the word in your live anymore, huh? Wow, I won't even say it then. Yeah, we do have some accents here, huh? Oh, it's supper time. That's right. You guys are 24, what, 14 hours ahead? Oh, enjoy your supper. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice talking to you. Oh, Virginia. I haven't been down that way in a long time. I've been wanting to go back down there. Much love, Snake. Yeah. Stay safe over there. Stay safe in the fires. Oof. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I hope they get that under control soon. They're saying that the koalas are functionally extinct. Functionally extinct. Wow. So a lot of people see that's an interesting thing, is that a lot of people did videos on that topic. So they're going to get demonetized too for putting it in their videos. So they're basically so we're basically censored on talking about this. Is that what's going on here? I really haven't talked about it much, and I know I'm not demonetized at the moment, so I guess the best case scenario is not to talk about it on YouTube. Take it off of YouTube. There's some YouTube creator groups on Facebook that are really great. Yeah. I've been hoping to see some of our subs in here. Aussie Outlaw, he comes on here every so often, and Psycho Ducky. How y'all doing out there? Ah, yeah, I have one too. I have one for my channel as well. I should drop the link in here for that. But yeah, I think your best bet is to not. I mean, that's the thing, is we don't really want to talk too much about this because look, they demonetized somebody for talking about it. Listen, my thoughts on this is exactly this, and I'm not going to say the word. I'm not giving up my channel. I'm not giving up my channel. If YouTube makes me give up my channel, guess what? I'll come back with another one. Don't you worry. I'm not leaving y'all here. I follow the rules all along this whole time, and these new rules are not going to affect my channel. Yeah, you're right, Lewis. They have. They have been making a lot of stupid rules now. But you know what? I'm not giving up. And I will be adding to my, the Copacabana. We'll say it like that. We could say it like Copacabana. Isn't that a song? Copacabana? I think there's a lot of hysteria going on with this whole thing. The problem is we're being kept in the vague. That's the problem, is we're being kept in the vague. We don't really know what's going to happen. But you know what I'm going to do about it? I'm not going to get hysterical. I'm not going to get too crazy about it. I'm just going to mind my business and just do what I do here on YouTube. That's what I'm going to do right here on YouTube. I'm just going to keep going. You know, there's a lot of people going on and on about, oh, I'm going to leave YouTube. I'm going to leave YouTube. Listen, I'm not going to leave YouTube. This is my home. I worked really hard for this little channel here. This is a little channel that could. Yeah, I did that too, Nathan. Yeah, me too. I don't think there's really anything on here that really is meant for kids other than the fact that my kids may be in a video here and there. But that doesn't make my channel made for kids. I mean, if you come to my live streams, you can totally see it's definitely not made for kids, you know. However, kids do make their way into my live streams from time to time. I'm not talking about the teenagers. I actually do not mind. Oh, I could. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you how to do that, but what you have to do is you have to go into your settings. You have to go into community, advanced settings, and then you can. You could do it every time you post a video. It'll ask you if it's made for kids. You could do it that way too. You could just do it per video. Like when I go live now, it'll say, "Is this made for kids?" And I have it clicked off of. Yeah, no. But see, that's the thing is I think there's just a lot of hysteria on this, and I think the best case scenario is just keep going, and what happens happens at this rate. You know, we all worked really hard. We have each other's Instagrams and Facebooks and things like that. I mean, I hate to lose my channel because it's a little channel that could, and I think I try my best to bring a lot of love and light to YouTube and vice versa. Oh, spell it out. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the thing is this, you know, we're using this platform to advertise ourselves. YouTube is using their platform to advertise for other people, and it's, you know, listen, if you really think the sky's falling and you're just gonna give up on YouTube, then I don't know what to say to you. I mean, I don't think that's a good idea, but if that's how you feel you want to handle this, then that's up to you. I'm not going to handle it this way. That's not what I'm going to do. I will branch out though. I am going to branch out and check out other sites. You know, that way I can get, you know, maybe different followings elsewhere, but I'm not going to give up on YouTube. YouTube is my primary. I am going to look into Twitch. I am going to look into Twitch. I do have TikTok. But I haven't been on there in a long time. But I do plan on branching out. It's not a matter of me giving up on YouTube. I'm just going to branch out and try other things, you know? Yes, I have a Facebook page too. In fact, I'm going to go get on my laptop now, and I'll get the link to my Facebook page up in here. I should probably put that in my banner too. I should probably put that up there. Hey, Barry, good morning. No school today for you, Barry? Hold on. Oh, I got 15 minutes. And then Jamie, I think, is going to go live at 11. You know, I haven't even looked at to see what the schedule is for school next week. Oh, you're at school. Oh, wow. They let you use... Oh, that's right. Nowadays, they let the kids use the phones in the school. Yeah. Well, I guess now with everything going on, kids got to have a phone at the school. Isn't that crazy? When I was a kid, if you had a phone in your backpack, never mind at the school... Yeah, oh, it's lunchtime for you. Oh, that's right, because you're in high school. You guys get out earlier than everybody else, so lunch is usually earlier for the high school kids. That's true. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just plugging my phone in. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, first and second lunch. Wow. That's cool. No more study halls? Do you guys still have study hall? That was always I used to love study hall. It's just bring my book and read and have my CD player. Back then we had CD players. Oh, first lunch. Cool. I'm going to drop the link to my, I should probably put this somewhere too. But I am going to drop the link to my Facebook page so you can follow me over there too. Oh, see you later, Barry. Have a good day at school. Learn something good, you know. English was always my favorite. Oh, okay. You won't learn something? Well, it's Friday, so I guess they're not doing much learning today. My laptop is so slow. But yeah. So I don't really think it's best to just, just go at it, just branch off. That's all you're gonna do. Somebody was telling me Amazon's gonna be making a Amazon tube. That sounds awesome. I mean, like I said, for me, I'm just gonna branch out. I'm just gonna go onto other platforms, but this is my primary platform. Um, that's just the best way of doing this, is just to, maybe this is a good way to get us out there more and more. It's like to try other platforms while we, figure out what we're doing over here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't come on YouTube to strike it rich. I mean, uh, I haven't gotten much money from YouTube. I mean, I'm monetized. I haven't even gotten a check yet. I'm not stressing it. Hey, Wonderfell's Life. Um, trying to get this link to copy, for crying out loud. But that's the thing, is that I don't think we should stress any of this. I think the best case scenario is just keep doing it. Keep rolling. Keep posting. I will be posting a video today at some point. I'm going to start 7 days of Vlogsgiving. Vlogsgiving, that's what I'm going to do. And, for 30 seconds a day, yeah, I still got my channel. It's not going anywhere. I don't think any of us are really going anywhere. I think there's just a lot of hysteria going around, and I think we just need to keep carrying on. I mean, call it crying and say you're going to give up your channel is just, don't do that. Just don't do that. Just keep going. And if they take your channel away, okay. If they're not going to take your channel away, then just calm down and calm down. Calm down. Our kids are in the car listening to Kids Bop. Jesus. Did I get it? Did I get Kids Bop Karen? Kids Bop Karen? You know who Kids Bop Karen is? Calm down. Calm down. You're not going to lose your channel. Calm down. Oh. You know what? Let's get you. You know what, Nathan? Let me get you a, there we go. I just posted the link of my Facebook page in the group. There we go. You can check out my Facebook page. I do post other people's stuff on there. It's a little slow at the moment, but we're getting there. We're going to get some more stuff up in there. Calm down. You're not going to lose your channel. Calm down. Yes, actually, I did sign a petition about... Yes, I did sign a petition. Actually, the petition's in my community tab. So if you go into my community tab, the link for the petition is in there. Just scroll down. I'm in a few of the YouTube creator groups on Facebook, and they're very helpful. Let me see if I could drop a link for a couple of those. There's one that I really like the most. I'm gonna drop some links here for some groups. You may want to join these. This one's one of my favorites. The owner has been in my live stream a couple times. Danny Mick. He's a really nice guy. So I'm going to be dropping some YouTube creator links, YouTube, Facebook groups. These are for creators. You may want to check them out. You could totally find some subs going in there too. Some of them do come in my live stream. There's a lovely lady who comes in here from time to time. Like I said, Danny Mick is awesome. He runs. This is the group. This is the YouTube support for creators. That's a good group. It's small. It's got about 200 people in there. But that's cool. You don't want to be too crazy. I mean, there's some subgroups on Facebook. I mean, you could totally go into those subgroups. I've tried it once or twice just to see what would happen. I didn't really get any subs doing that. I tried it once just to see it. Although the funny thing is, I do see a lot of the grow people in there. But hey, listen, I don't know what happened to the grow train. I haven't been over there in a while. Much love and luck to you. Does anybody know if BNO is going to go live tonight? I've been wanting to go say hello. I haven't seen him in a while, and I feel bad because out of all of them, I always really liked him, and I have a lot of nice things to say. He's a really nice guy. So if anyone knows if he is going live, or if you get a notification that he is live, or Grant's really nice. He's a nice guy. Please let me know. You could hit me up on Instagram. I just want to go say hello. I don't expect getting any subs or anything like that. I just want to say hello. Maybe I'll drop a super chat or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't go to them anymore either, because most of them are done for at this point. Here, this is a different group. This one, the guy is really very nice. He sought me out. He asked me to join his group, because he saw me in another one. There's some bigger groups, but you know, the two links in the chat, these are smaller YouTube creator groups, and they seem really relaxed, and they do like daily posts where you could choose a video and you could promote it. You could promote a video, but when you promote your video, you have to watch the person that is above you and, you know, do all that stuff, you know. So it's really nice. They do a weekly SEO post where you could, you know, pop a screenshot of your banner, and then you can put it in there. These groups are really great. They do a lot of things. The Honest YouTube Promotions group, they do a lot of, you can promote your videos in there, but they do a lot of, like, posts where you get to know one another. They do, like, a Wednesday, get-together Wednesday, and, you know, they ask, like, questions, and you get to know each other a little bit. I mean, we could probably try doing some of that stuff here on YouTube itself, but, you know, that's just, you know, a really cool thing. One thing I do need to learn, I have to ask some people about, is, what's it called? I want to do videos where I react to things that are being sold on Mercari. I do want to do that. I could tell you that's going to be really funny as hell if I can get that going. I have to ask. I have to ask what kind of app I could use to do that. But I definitely want to do that. You know, reactions to stuff that's being sold online. Makeup, primarily because there's a lot of people out there who sell used makeup. It's disgusting. I don't get it. Do you get it? I mean, I just posted an article the other day about you can get eyelash lice. Eyelash lice. I don't want no eyelash lice. But y'all gonna go around selling used makeup. And stupid people are gonna buy it too, because they're so desperate to get these palettes, you know. I'm not that desperate. I'm not desperate for eye lice, I can tell you that. But yeah. So maybe I'm going to have to figure that out. I just want to have a photo of it, and then I'll just, you know, go to the side. You know what I'm saying? Is that something that Vlogstar does? I use Vlogstar or KindMaster. I have to ask somebody about that. Yeah, it is nasty. Oh, yeah, it's definitely nasty, all right. I definitely want to... Wait, what was that? Ah, thank you, Nathan. Yeah, I'm going to start posting some, I'm definitely going to be posting more videos of other people on there, too. So, check out for that. I know I've been posting some stuff from some of the beauty channels. I do post on there that, you know, if I'm going live, or I post Jamie's lives over there. I do my best to keep that page going. And you best, something on Instagram. Instagram is another winner. Instagram, some reason I'm getting a lot of celebrities checking out my daily post. Yay! Oh, cool. Yeah, I want to do Vlogmas. I'm trying to think of what to do for Vlogmas. I know Vlogtober didn't do very well. For some reason, I got caught up in my feelings and got upset that nobody was watching it, you know? But I'm going to have to get over myself and just do it, you know what I'm saying? But today I'm going to start something new called Vlogsgiving, where it's going to be 7 days, 30 seconds each day, saying something I'm thankful for 7 days. Because if I do it today, today's Thursday, no, today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 7 days. So 7 days, 30 seconds of just one thing each day that I'm thankful for. So I think that's a good thing to do. I mean, it may get no views, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, and like I said, with this whole thing, I think it's just best to keep going and keep doing what you got to do. You know, I don't. Somebody was saying that this whole thing that's going on now, um, supposedly they've tried this once before. We do have freedom of speech, but supposedly YouTube is a privately owned business, so we don't technically have freedom of speech on a privately owned business. I don't know. I don't know how this whole thing. I don't know yet. I might just stream tonight. I'm not sure. I don't think Jamie is, but maybe I might try it out. Let's see what happens. Ugh, my hair. Oh, my hair. Yeah, I think it, like I said, when we were doing, when we were doing Sunny's collabs a while ago, we would do like 30-second videos of, just saying something, I mean, my week of Jeffree Star wasn't so bad. I think we did fairly decent with that. I mean, it wasn't like crazy views or anything like that, but, oddly enough, my live stream from yesterday of me getting in the car accident is still doing pretty decent. Um, Again, I don't want to scare anybody or tell people what not to do on their channel. I was not driving. I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive a car. But um, I'm just throwing this out there. There's a lot of people out there who do go live from their cars, and I'm just throwing this out there. You got to be, yeah. Oh, you too. See you later, Nathan. Um, yeah, 7 days for 30 seconds. That's all you got to do. I mean, I think it only takes like 30 seconds to a minute to say something you're thankful for. I think that's how it works, right? You don't have to go too crazy. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. But I think Jamie's going to be going live any minute now. Yeah, I think that's like just a cool way of doing things. You know what? I have to get over myself. That's something I'm learning with YouTube is sometimes I just need to get over myself. Oh, it only got 20 views or it only got like 5 views and I get really sad about it. But I got to get over myself. And you know what? That one group on Facebook, I could essentially post my videos in there every day and somebody will check it out. So, I know some people asked about the kitty cats. I did not do any videos of the kitty cats this week because the kitty cats were not having it. I got bit. They were like not, they were just, you know what it is? They were tired of being in that room. It's hard. They're in that room and, in hopes that somebody will adopt them. From what I understand, they are getting adopted though. They did get they're getting taken to go to a foster home Sunday, but it sounds like the people who are going to foster the 2 kitties, Puss and why can't I remember his poor name? Oh, poor little guy. But they're gonna get adopted. So I think that helps me here is to forget names. But yeah, so I know people have been asking about the kitties. I didn't do any videos this week because they were just, like I said, they were having a hard time because they're in that room. And, I was having some issues with them get a little rough with each other. And when I was cleaning their room and thankfully I did advocate to the people that they were having a hard time And so somebody offered to take them into foster care, and then somebody else is going to be taking them into foster care. So they probably will be adopted shortly, which is very great. And I think they're going to be adopted together, which is also great. That makes my day to hear that these guys will be adopted together because they deserve it. And they're really cute. They're very, very cute little guys. Um, you know, they should totally be Yukon and Puss will be adopted this week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's awesome. They deserve it. They're very sweet little guys, and it sounds like they're going to be going together. So that really is awesome. December 3rd is Giving Tuesday. I do want to do a live stream on that day, promoting the Destiny's Hope Cat Rescue. I will be sharing their Amazon wish list. And as well as Kim's friend, Kim Reamer, she's always in our lives. Her friend is going battling MS, and her friend is battling MS, and I will be dropping her link in the chat. If you do make a donation, I will give out. I will be buying a bunch of Miss Kelly stickers, and I will send you a sticker. I will be doing a Christmas T-shirt giveaway also. Maybe I'll give y'all give away a free T-shirt. Figure that out. I do want to do a giveaway of some kind. It may be that, or it may be something from Marshall's since I start there on Monday. So something will come of this, and it is on a little bit. It's on low. It's a little chilly out there, so it is on low. So, once I get this job at Marshall's and get it really going, I will decide from there if, I do want to do a giveaway of some kind, so it may be, no, that would be too hot for me. Oh. But, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think I am going to do a giveaway at some point. Oh yeah, I only keep mine at like 66, maybe 70, if anything, but only for a little bit. Sometimes I'll raise the temperature to like 70, and, sometimes I'll raise the heat a bit and then turn it down, just to get it going. Do. Boy, oh boy. But yeah, I guess maybe I could do a giveaway. I could do a holiday giveaway of some kind. I don't know if we're allowed to use that kind of language on here anymore because YouTube is changing the rules. But that's yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I could do a giveaway. What do you think? Holiday giveaway? I'll have to see what I can get at Marshall's when I get the job. Maybe I'll do I want to do something guyish and girlish at the same time, so it doesn't just, but again, we'll figure that out. But I do want to do a live on Tuesday the 3rd, a Giving Tuesday. And like I said, if you donate something to either charity, I will give you a free Miss Kelly sticker. Uh-oh. Jamie will be back in a little while, and I'm going to end the live now, but I might see you guys later, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.